it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Planet Vegas, created by Magic Panicle 9. Now, this is the second park that I've spotlighted by Magic. The last park was the City Park that we spotlighted a couple of months back. It was fantastic. He'd built an entire working city with hotels, an airport. It had a warehouse that had a ride going all the way through it. It was really good, really creative and original, and something that really stood out to me as well. And this is his follow-on park, but this time they've gone and upped the ante by building Las Vegas in Planet Coaster. So exciting! So let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? Right, so here we are in the park. Well, I say park, I think the term park could be used quite loosely here. We're in a city. Look at this, this is amazing. I feel so small as well. It's quite overwhelming, actually, especially like if you're actually on kind of like guest levels. This is about guest height. Quite imposing. It's amazing. So we have the Venetian Speedway Midnight. Is that the name of the road? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Now, there is only 2 rides to go on in this park. So like the last City Park that only had the 1, this has only got 2 as well. This is all about the theming and like really building up the immersion of being in a city as well. But there's a lot going on in here. Now, there are some in-game blueprints that you may recognise, including one from me as well, actually. So some workshop items. There's one from Mavs Fan 4. I believe there's some arcade machines. That was rude. The door just shut right in my face. I was coming through then. Yeah, there's some arcade machines in here as well. There are from the God Brivades. If you're wondering what I'm on about with the God Brivades, go and watch the God of War Park. It will all make sense. Got Scary Rich, Jackpot. We have the Fortune Future, Outrun, Cop Cash. Oh my days! Put your tongue back in, Matty. Fire shots. There you go. Oh, what's the matter with me? I can't talk. I really like this hotel foyer. Really nice. Moo Money Cash Cow. The money trees. Very nice, very clever. Jackpot. Oh, I love it all in here. But yeah, these arcade machines are by the God Brivades. So, yep, nicely implemented as well. We have a sign that's just further into the park that was by Mavs Fan 4. And then there is also my music stage as well that I used for Eden Gardens as well. Well, let's just hop over the other side. So we've got the big wheel here, the big Ferris wheel, which looks small as well. That is not a small ride, but in this park, it looks small, just because of how big the buildings are. So we have the Radius Hotel. There is nothing inside the building, so if you're wondering why I'm not going inside the buildings, there's nothing in them. I already looked. I looked before I started filming. So, yeah, I know there's nothing in them. So let's just come out the exit here. It's so immersive. I kind of half feel that I'm actually in Las Vegas. We have the Italian Cafe. This is really nice. Really quaint. Yeah. And then you've even done some custom tables as well. So you put the bench there, but then put things over them as well. Nice little touch there. We have the Chief Beef. So loads of advertisement, as you would expect as well. We've got fortune reading just inside there. The Cosmic Lounge. We've just got a little interior here, just with some shops, some seating in there as well. And then we come down here to this drop tower, just down here with all these amazing artists just behind them as well. This was Mav's fam. Now, I'm trying to remember who they all are. I can't remember everybody, but obviously I can recognise Michael Jackson, Prince, Freddie Mercury, the Rolling Stones, Green Day. Can't remember who that one is. I think that's The Who. I think. Can't remember that one. And is that Pink Floyd? I think. I can't fully remember, but yeah, made by Mavs Fam. Love it. And let's just come back down here. So we've got a couple more interiors just as we come down here. Very nicely done. I can only begin to imagine what you would do with either a next-gen console or a PC. It scares me to think what you would even attempt to create on a PC. If you kind of like go for these big cities, I'm almost expecting like San Andreas being built or something like that. Like Grand Theft Auto Vice City recreation in Planet Coaster or something. 800,000 piece build or something daft. So we've got the carousel just down there. Very nice, the Venetian carousel. I'm intentionally coming down the left side because I know that the rides are on the right side, so we'll come back down the left, down the right side. Well, which will become our left. Shut up, Matty. Technicality. Anyway, I'm confusing myself, to be honest. The only person I'm confusing is myself. So there is a go-karts in there, which we'll go and have a look at in a second. We've got the Sky Temple just up there. And as we work down a little bit further, we've just got the music stage that I built for Eden Gardens as well. Has it got all the backstage stuff as well? Yeah, it has. You've got all the backstage area stuff that I'd put there as well. It's even got the same music that I had for it. It's like I'm back at Eden Gardens all over again. I do miss building Eden Gardens, I must admit. I miss building, but at the same time, I kind of don't like building. It's a bit of a weird one. I have to be in the mood to build. Right, and then we come down here to La Vida Restaurant. Living La Vida Restaurant. Very nice. And then obviously the ponds, waters. Waters? What is the matter with me? The spotlight. The water on either side. I'm glad this is a short spotlight, you know. I really am, because I appear to have the inability to talk today. Ooh, very Hollywood. This looks like a movie premiere going up to that. So we have Skywatcher. We've got the church, because of course we need a church in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. We have the barbecue. Barbecue? I'm not sure what that says. Barbecue Tower. It's a beautiful building. I really, really like that building. That's some amazing architecture right there. Oh, hang on. We better go and have a look at the go-karts before I forget. So we've got the go-karts just on here. It does seem quite under-themed, if I'm honest. It is very basic and just placed there, but I assume this would be something that you would address if you came back with a PlayStation 5. I'd just like to see that a little bit more detailed is all. So yeah, once you've got a PlayStation 5, come back and maybe just finish that one off as well. I like this little partition that you've got here, just with the glass there and then a basic shape. Again, what I did in Eden Gardens. Very nice to see. Yep. Ah, no one saw me just jump over the glass. It's fine, don't worry about it. Let's come down here. And we come to one of the coasters. So let's just have a very quick look down the back here as well. So you've decorated all along the back as well. This is some amazing architecture. Yeah, beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully done. Look at this. That's amazing. Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure this... I'm pretty sure this is not in-game blueprints. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm kind of asking now. I'm doubting myself if that's an in-game piece or not. I don't think it is. I don't think so. You'll have to let me know on that one. If that's an in-game blueprint and I'm just stood here admiring it for ages, then apologies. But it is really nice. Well done, Frontier, if it is. If it's an in-game blueprint, I tip my hat to you guys at Frontier. Well done. But anyway, we have the Kingsman. So the first ride of the park, we've got this wooden coaster here. So that's Rachel Spears. I don't want to click on you, Rachel. Right, go away. Right, so we have the Kingsman. Not green across the board. G-Force is really nice though. So first ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy, everybody. That was absolutely superb. I really, really enjoyed that. It made me feel like the type of ride that you go when you go to the seaside or something like that. The type of ride that would be on a pier or something like that. The type of ride you go on when you're a bit of a younger kid, just before you go on the big extreme coasters. The only thing wrong with that entire ride is just the fact that it sits for so long just at this opening bit here. You just need to add another block section in somewhere just so it doesn't have to sit and wait there for so long. It's a good 30 seconds at least that it waited there for. Obviously you won't have seen that in the video because I edited it out. Edited it out. I hate my life. Why do I do spotlights? But yes, fantastic ride. Great job. Is the video finished yet? Is it over? Can I stop yet? Please? Honestly. Just some days it just does not work. Some days words just fail me. And today is one of them days. But anyway, we come out of there. And we come down here. So we have the Venetian Hotel just in front of us. I love all the palm trees that are everywhere as well. I really like this park. I really like this. I can only imagine what it would be on a PS5 once it is a bit more detailed. I think that's the only thing actually I would say with regards to this ride actually is once again is just the theming. The actual ride itself is amazing. It is literally just the theming around the ride is all. That's literally all you need to do. But anyway, we have the Midnight Resort. So of course we will be looking at this park at night in a second. We will be having a good old look at night. But let's go. But let's go and have a look at the Midnight Resort, shall we? So, what's... is this a queue for that? Hang on. There you go, right, that's the exit. Right, so let's go in the entrance for this then. So we come through the building. And here we go. So, the Midnight Resort. So, green across the board. Very nice. G-Force is really good as well. So, let's go for a ride on this. Enjoy, everybody. Once again, another really nice coaster. So along with the coaster in the last city park that we spotlighted, and then the wooden coaster that we've just been on, and then this one. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your coaster building at all. Really nicely done. I would have been tempted to have that actually going over water though, if I'm being honest, rather than just creating an illusion of water. I mean, all you had to do was just drop the ground down and then just put water in it. I think it may have looked better than having like this blue screen there as well. But yeah, really nice ride. The only thing I would do is I do feel it came down this last little section here a little bit quickly. I would have personally just banked it just slightly to the right and also slowed it down a little bit. So maybe a little bit of a brake run just as it comes down here. So maybe straighten this off here, have it as a brake run coming down, and then either just have a little bit of banking or just have some drive tyres because it's then slowed down enough. But other than that, absolutely fantastic job. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, great work. So, right, we come out of the exit for that, and this brings us back. Oh, hang on, what's up here? Hang on. Hang on, we're missing something. What's up here? What is up here? I'm confused. Alright, we've got a little seating area here. That's just very hidden out of the way, isn't it? Barely even realised that was there. Where are them guests going then? Where are you going? What are you doing? Are they coming round to the carousel from there? So why would they go that way, I wonder, rather than just straight down? Oh, hang on, because they can't get from that side. Right, I've got you. I've got you. Oh, okay. Yep. Nice little trickery just there. But, right, we need to do the one thing that I'm sure everyone has been waiting for in a park such as this. We need to have a look at the night lighting, which I will tell you right now is absolutely incredible. So let's just very quickly swap it tonight. Wow. Wow, wow. Look at the lighting here. See, we'd missed all this on top of here as well, look. So we've got all on top of the hotel. That's all been done as well. So we've got the seating area just up here. Imagine just sitting here, just looking over there. Oh, what a shot. And you got the swimming pools up on the roof as well. Yeah, this lighting is absolutely incredible. All the water feature just lit up there with like that very subtle yellow white as well. Let's come down to the street level. Let's just have a walk down as well, shall we? I mean, look at this. It speaks for itself. So immersive. Yeah, absolutely incredible. It almost makes me a little bit sad that you are still last gen console and not either next gen or a PC, because I can see your ambitions. I can see what it is that you try to do, and it feels like you're very much restricted from accomplishing your true vision because of the limitations of the console of what you've currently got at the moment. Because this is fantastic. There are areas that need touching up. There are, like, especially around the rides, could do with more detailing and things like that. But the fact of when you look at this park, that's 100% on a PS4. And it's, I believe, it's around 27,000 pieces, I believe. 28,000. Yeah, 28,000 pieces. And like I say, that's not a big area, really. When you think that Eden Gardens, my PS5 park, was only 32,000 pieces, I think that almost puts it into perspective. A very British park by Moomin Little Sock, 17,000 pieces. So this park has got 10,000 more pieces than a very British park. I think that just speaks volumes of what it is that you're trying to do. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm blown away by this. I love your style. I love your city parks. I can't wait to see what city you try and recreate next. Hopefully you've been able to pick up a next-gen console, or will be able to soon, so you can really start expanding on your ideas as well. But yeah, great job. Really nice work. So let me know down below in the comments what you all think. Have you enjoyed this park as well? I'm assuming you haven't enjoyed the spotlight, because I've made an absolute burk of myself. There you go. A word suitable for YouTube. I very almost said something else. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Let me know down below. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it does really, really help me out. I'll be back in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you in a couple of days. Bye, everybody.